It all starts with dream, protect, and plan. Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share with you a tool that I use that really helped me to plan and visualize my year. I'm at the moment with the family in Corsica. Hey! So Corsica is a beautiful island. I'll see if I can show you around. It's called the Island of Beauty, clear blue water there. It's an island that is about 200k long, 180k long, 50k wide, and you've got nearly 3,000 mountains in the middle and blue water around it. It's unbelievable. We're spending a day on the boat, Fleur.
One of the best days I've had in a long time.
It's been absolutely amazing, and I wanted to share with you because I work with many leaders, and quite often they complain about the fact that their day is so busy that they don't even have to think a week ahead or to plan a week ahead, and not even a quarter, a year ahead. And they're very reactive. They don't have the time to really organize the important things, and they end up really frustrated. And my suggestion is, planning doesn't have to be hard, just a little bit of planning. I suggest a few different kind of planning. First, 5 to 10 years time, thinking, where do I want to be in 5-10 years? That's the big picture. Then every year, Tika and I do a yearly planning. Again, it's not that detailed, but we sit down and talk about what we want to do for a year. Then I do my quarterly planning. For those who work with me, you know the importance of the compass plan and the yearly planning. And then the weekly plan, really, really important. That's where I go much more in depth. I want to talk now about the yearly planning. So every year, Tika and I, as you probably hear me talk about in previous video, we sit down and we plan the year ahead. And at the start of this year, we dreamt about having 2 weeks south of France with the family. That was kind of a dream. And the thing we did straight away, we did the dreaming and then we did the protecting. And the way I use a tool that I really like. You go on a website called Calendarpedia, calendarpedia.com. And on Calendarpedia, what you can do is, when you go there, you click on Excel year 2023. So I selected 2023 for this year. And then after that, I selected Australia so that it select a calendar with all the Australian dates. Depending on your country, you select your country. And then I went to look for template number 8, which is a year at a glance. On one page, you have a year on a glance. And what I do is, once we've done this, planning with TK, on this calendar, I put some important dates. What do I put? I put all the days that the kids are going to be on leave, and in a certain color. I put all the important family events. So, big birthday, any family event will be there. I put all the training and the offsite on the business side, and then I protect the time. We don't have the exact date, but Tika and I would say, hey, this is the time that needs to be protected because that's the time where we think we're going to do this big holiday. We dreamt of south of France. We didn't know at the time it was going to be Corsica. We had in quite a few dates that we had tentatively blocked, and as we were planning, we went a bit further. But this is not very hard. It's just a one view where you've started blocking the important time. And then we went into planning. I say a big we because the master planner is my beautiful wife, TK. And so she went into planning and organized this amazing vacation we're spending now in Corsica. But it all started with the dreaming together and then the planning. I highly suggest you use this tool, calendarpedia.com, or whatever tool you have, but visualizing it makes such a big difference. This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. I have a question for you. Is it worth spending a bit of time planning and visualizing in a tool like the one I suggested? My answer for me is 100% worth it, really worth having this Calendarpedia tool. You have a lovely day, and that was not planned, but I dreamt about it. Fleur is in the water.